My name is Todd, and I used to sit at a computer with poor posture for 9 years. When I finally fixed my computer posture, I wrote a book about it, and today we're talking about how to use laptop monitor correctly. If you look at this image here, you can see there's a couple different eye lines, eye levels, and also the external keyboard and external mouse. We're going to talk about all that in a second. Let's clear this off. So what I want to do right here, sorry, bear with me for 1 second. First, I want to mention this laptop stand right here. The only time I ever use a laptop monitor is when I have it on a stand. And the only time I do that is when I also use an external keyboard and an external mouse, because I don't want to have to lift my hands all the way up here to type on the keys. So that is how I use a laptop monitor correctly, with a laptop stand, external keyboard, and external mouse. Now let's talk about, give me 1 second. Let's talk about her eye level. Ideally, I want my eye level to be even with the top of the screen. So she's also got an external monitor over here, which she's using, which is great. But it looks like these monitors are a little bit high. So I'm going to go ahead and do a red arrow here for the incorrect eye levels. And you can see that's a pretty big difference, this range right here. So if she tilts her head backwards just a little bit, that's going to put a little bit of pressure on her neck just to see the top of her screen. So I want the top of my screen to be even with my eye level. All right, so now let's talk about this external monitor and this external mouse. She's got the flat keyboard, external keyboard and external mouse. She's got the flat external keyboard and flat external mouse, which is great. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that I like those. Those are my preference, but they are a little bit far away from the edge of the desk. I would bring it a little bit closer in here. I want just enough room in here for my wrist to rest on the desk. I don't want to have to reach forward to hit that keyboard, because that's going to tighten up my internal rotation on my shoulders even more and overextend my upper back. And this mouse is way out there, so I do not want to use the mouse way out there. I want to pull that all the way in here right next to her hand, so she barely has to move that arm as little as possible in order to use that mouse, because every time that she has to reach all the way over here, that I have to reach all the way over there, it's putting extra strain on that shoulder. So that's it. I made this video for how to use a laptop monitor correctly, because I used it incorrectly for many years, and I want people to learn from my experience the easy way, not the hard way, through their own experience. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, give me a like and give me a follow. That really helps me out. I appreciate it.